Pisces, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for October 14th, all the way out to rewind, all the way to October 20th. So welcome, Pisces. Jesus. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks. It's been one of those months. It's been one of those fall. Ever since the beginning of September, things have been ramping up. Can you feel it with all this weather, geocosmic solar storms coming in and bombarding us with this energy? It's igniting something in us. How are we handling that? Well, just so happens that this week we're having a full moon on October 17th in Aries. So a full moon is an excellent time to release what no longer serves us. And I believe that these solar storms, these solar flares that bombard our Earth, not all of that energy is deflected from our Van Allen belt, our magnetic field, and it still affects us. It affects everything on this planet. And it's making something boil up to the surface that we need to be aware of. And this full moon is taking place in your 12th house. So, with that being said, this is all about getting rid of the negative clutter in your mind and really taking the steps to do it. Aries is the rush of spring. You know, you're the last sign in the zodiac, and the wheel starts over with Aries. And Aries is that thrust of energy. And it's a good time to take action. It's a good time to take great pains into nurturing your mental health and also your balance, your daily routine. How do I talk to myself during the day? Am I thinking more of negative things? Am I worrying too much? It's that kind of thing that you can release. And with it being in Aries is an excellent time to do that. So be aware of that. What's your internal dialogue like? It's kind of like your mind is like a hard drive. And look at the operating system that's on it. And, you know, your mind may be slow, your thinking may be slow or something to that nature. And you're wondering, well, let's go take a look to see what's running in the background. And we have all these programs that we picked up over the years that are still playing. Defrag, clean things out, put it in the trash can and delete. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. And you can reprogram, put new programs in your mind. Positive things like I am worthy. I release my fear, doubt, and worry. I replace it with love, joy, and peace. You need to be positive. You are an attractor. You are a magnet. You don't go chasing for things. That's why we get anxiety, because we're chasing things. You are to be a magnet. You allow things to come into your life by your energy field, what you're putting out there. If you're, say like we're focusing on money and we go, not enough, not enough, not enough. The universe can only do one thing, agree with you. Yes, that is true. So you experience more of not enough. But let's go deeper than that. Where does this lack come from? Maybe you were raised in a poor family. You know, your family didn't have money. You had to struggle. So you believe that in order to get money, you have to struggle, you know? So you struggle your whole life when you don't have to. The universe is abundant, and all it wants you to do is prosper and flow. It gives you everything you need in order to do that. So internalize that. Look at that this week and go, how am I self-defeating myself here, you know? Also, Venus, the planet of love, is moving into Sagittarius, even though it's a fire sign, it's a very mental sign. It wants things at a higher level. I deserve better. I deserve more. So allow it into your life, Pisces. Okay? All right, let's get the energy for this week. Yeah. Okay. What do we got here? Now, that didn't seem like a shuffle. It just all fell out. Let's stack it again and do it proper, shall we? Let's do it. All right, Pisces, what do we got for you? Wow. Wowsy dowsies. What we got here? Okay. What are we doing? Wow. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Boom. Okay, what we need to work on. Well, we got a lot of swords here. So again, this is all in our subconscious. What's going on here? What are we thinking? Right now, you could be juggling finances. You could be trying to juggle two situations. You're feeling a little stuck. You know, and we don't want to do that. Six of Swords is some of our thoughts can no longer go with us forward in this. And this is indicative by what we need to embrace. The Ace of Swords, I love this card. I love this card. It is like choosing a winning attitude, a new way of going about things, a new approach, because we're trying to juggle. What do we do? What do we do? How do we do this? You come up with a solution this week. It's just that the old stuff of the way that you used to do it, which you need to release, no longer works for you. So reinventing the wheel here, you know. The Page of Swords is taking action on that. You get the bow and the arrow, and then you launch it. You see what I'm saying? Very indicative here. The Page of Swords is pretty cool, too. And then we had the Lovers. We have the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. So this could be partnering with people. It could be approach on how you look at your relationships and how you look at work relationships. And maybe trying to juggle insecurities or two things at once is pretty difficult, but it's all in how you handle it. I got this. I can do this. You know, and you also have help from a group of people too with Three of Pentacles. And it's also recognition. It's opening up to that. Interesting. Well, let's get some oracles from the Psychic Tarot. We've got the Psychic Tarot and the Psychic Tarot for the heart. I like to do the Psychic Tarot first, and then we do the Psychic Tarot heart, which segues into the love reading. So let's see exactly what's going on here. Just like that. Sometimes it's always three. Wow. The Three of Pentacles is out again. Recognition and reward. You deserve that. Yeah, take your power back. Don't juggle it. And love begins with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Threes. Wow. Pretty cool. Let's get the Psychic Tarot for the heart, shall we? Let's see what we got. All right, what do we got for Pisces here? Release. Excellent time to do that. Excellent time to do that. Hold the vision in your mind. There we go. Release. Take your power back. It's the programming in your subconscious that's causing these problems. Let the universe guide you with these new ideas. Become inspired. This is incredible. And another one, pay attention to 111. Manifest what you want. Manifest it, baby. And success and growth. There's something going on here about work also. A lot of recognition, a lot of growth is happening here. So open up to it. All right. Let's look at love. We got the Ace of Cups, the Lovers. The plot thickens. But recognition and reward. Singles could be meeting somebody at work or in a group of people. Taking a different approach to this. Having faith in your relationships. Yeah. No more feeling left out and out in the cold. You have to have faith. Release that fear of failure. Okay? No one gives us a manual on how to fucking do it right. That's for sure. I'm still waiting for mine to show up. But something. Pay attention to 333, 111, 333. Something you've been waiting for in love. And completing cycles. This could be with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. So check that out. This is completing cycles. You also could be traveling too. Huge thing about traveling. So release this negative energy. Let's get some messages of love. But it's something you've been waiting for. Is have faith. The reason why it's not here is because your thoughts are not aligning with your vision. And that needs to be improved this week. And you watch how it changes. Okay. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. That will balance things out. Release it, folks. This week is an excellent time to do it. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Just attract. You do not chase. Intuition. You already know the answers you seek. Definitely. It just takes some action on your part. And passion. Try something you've never done before. This is opening up to new ideas. The old ones just no longer work for you, and that's okay. It's scary to change them, but wow, does this really open up for you. Another great reading. Last week's reading was really great too. All right, let's get a closing message and see what we got to close it up with. Let's wrap it all up into one little package here, shall we? Let's do it. What do we got for Pisces? Is that it? Comfort. Pisces. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. That is what we were talking about. And releasing those negative fear of failure, that insecurity, that needs to be worked on. So it gives you comfort and it inspires you so you can move forward in your relationships, in your work, everything. Recognition, reward, and traveling are a huge thing for you this week. All right, Pisces, that's going to do it for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I've got personal readings available for you in the description. Click the link. I got 3 options for you to choose from. Keep a lookout for your love readings coming out soon. And of course, the Freakin' Weekend is always posted on Wednesdays. So Pisces, work on those inner thoughts, lift them up, and release what no longer serves you. And I will see you Wednesday.